no, this is too much. This is too much. Yo, Handong looks incredible. Also, this shot of Dami, pardon me. What's up, Insomnia? It's Chain Reactions, the worst Dreamcatcher reactor on the planet. It's Dreamcatcher Justice. I'm gonna have to stop the initial playthrough a couple times because copyright blocks have been hitting me really hard, but we'll talk about it a lot more on the second playthrough, so stick around for that. Let's go. Okay. So their rightful what? Intense. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my dear God. Oh. Oh my god. Ooh. Yo, they look so good. I love that fierce, just I love the way that she served that with a serious face, just executing the moves and then turning. Very, very dope. Love that. That right there. Wow. Oh, Tommy. Oh no, this is too much. This is too much. Yo, Handong looks incredible. Also, this shot of Dami, pardon me. I mean, a literal fucking angel. Holy shit. I mean, angel's wish, right? Damn. Oh fuck, I know, but I gotta stop it or it's gonna get blocked. But holy shit, I cannot wait to talk this through. Oh. Okay.
Show me what I'm looking for. 고통에 몸부림치지만 그럼에도 나를 믿어 느껴져 my vital rhythm. 눈길을 가득 머금고 내 갈 길을 활짝 열어 my heart is beating like an eagle. We built the barrier, build a barrier, build a barrier, find me. Yes, I'm a warrior, fight me.
I can't. This is too much. This is so fucking dope. Yo, that move. And then, yeah, I thought there was a little wink in there. It's like a smirk, wink, little snarl. Dami, you beautiful. Speaking of beautiful. Alright, the voice, the tone, the face, the slow walk. That. Oh, fuck it up, Sua. Yes. Oh my fucking god. Oh. Yo, holy shit. I mean wow, they look, I cannot wait to go back through this. I hate that I had to stop it because I just wanted to let that shit rock, but hopefully this won't get blocked. Where to start? I know where to start. They sound and look amazing, and this fucking went hard. This was my rock queens. I am so fucking excited about this. This is so fucking cool. Love the dramatic visuals, the sound effects. I cannot wait for the dance video. I know there's gonna be one, but there isn't at the time of this recording. But I like what I'm seeing. You knew I would, but I like what I'm seeing. A lot of the like slow and then quick and kind of like jerky movements, and they are fucking pulling the shit off. And yes, these moves coming into that little bounce, I mean, just kill me. That very fluid, loathsome hatred. Yes. The fucking swagger and then the serve. I mean, Dami just looks... Yes. I love the imagery of the, you know, the swords and the pose that Dami has with kneeling with the sword. Very, very reminiscent of like knights and warriors preparing for a battle. She's in the light. It could be for a prayer. It could be for reflection. And obviously, there's very much about fighting for justice and you know being warriors. So I love that imagery. I love the way they did this. Oh. Guiding me up so that the light doesn't fall asleep. You gotta keep that fucking light alive. Dreamcatcher's here to do it. What is there to say? I haven't been able to post my odd eye reaction yet because I'm a piece of shit, but Handong's voice, her tone, the richness, what she brings to the group, it's just, it can't be described. She is fucking special. And look at her. And I love the way that she delivers that. Take a big breath. Okay, prepare yourself, center yourself. And then the way that she said final fight, like final fight, the way that she uses her pitch there. And then with us lower. And then, you already know, I don't need to say it. eyebrow, the smirk. I can't. I'm incapable. I'm not able. Ugh. You don't want to be consumed by it. I mean, again, Dreamcatcher lyrics always give you something to think about. She's talking about preparing for this fight. Don't let the light fall asleep. You have to keep, and then we have the lights, and she's literally an angel holding an orb of light. And then clean me up. Ugh. And don't let the stains swallow me up. So, you know, talking about clean me up, you're talking about being tainted. You're talking about being stained by this darkness, by whatever you've been through, by whatever you're dealing with, by whatever injustices you're about to fight. And this is about strength. It's about perseverance. It's about fighting back. It's about not letting yourself be consumed and not be held down. This is very motivational, very inspirational. Oh, a lot of fist pumping, a lot of elbows. We had some stomps. It looked like. I can't wait for this fucking choreography. And then fight for justice, rise up, and she's got the burning arrows in her back, and it looks like there's light coming out. Yeah, I can't tell if it's like veins or if it's like cracks, but she's been pierced by these burning arrows, and it's like the light inside her is showing that she's been injured. The umbrella is tattered, possibly from the arrows and the fire, and that the light within her is there, and that she's basically been attacked. For it, perhaps. Bro, that delivery, the build-up here is fucking epic. Striking. And then obviously we have her restrained and she's struggling, and eventually she snaps the rope. And again, that makes sense with this whole idea of not being restrained, not being swallowed up, not being consumed. And she is literally restrained in the most basic way by what looks like just ropes tied in knots around her, stopping her from moving freely. But she's a warrior. You're not gonna fucking tie her down. Nah, we can't do this at half volume. We just can't. Xion deserves all the volume. The power in the choreography, that's why I can't wait for this shit. The way that she moves when this is being delivered. Oh, I didn't go back far enough. There's a lot of, I like to look to this, I mean, whatever they do, I like it. I was about to say, I like the way she looks to the side, like I wouldn't like it if she was looking straight forward, I don't know, but whatever, it looks great. I like the power, again, we've got a closed fist, we're swinging it around, we're moving our body with it, there's power, the way that it gets brought down, we lift our knees, we do a little bit of a stomp at a certain point. The way that it's a slow move, but it's a strong move, and then we go into a rapid move with the hips a little bit. That's that Dreamcatcher magic. Slow into fast, the power. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's not just a stomp. We got a little kick. Yeah, we do a little heel kick and then we stomp it down. We're into it. We're doing a little bit of this. We're feeling it. Love the visuals. Oh my god, she is serving so hard. And I love the way that we have this soaring, epic chorus. And then we have just keeping it up there, and then we have Handong come in and she brings it down with this extremely delicate perfectly delivered segue from that loud, epic, soaring chorus into Dami, who starts off in a lower tone with a lower kind of energy level. The instrumental gets pared down, and having this moment right here makes that transition work really, really well. And we also have that ball of light moving to help with the visual transition. This is very well executed. Oh. Yes. Smart. So this is consistent with Dami's earlier part, where she is kneeling with the sword and she's saying, "Guide me up." She's looking for some kind of guidance, whether it's from an external source or from the people that she's fighting alongside, or maybe it's just from herself. Maybe she's talking to herself. But she was talking about guidance, and then here she's talking about the push and the pull, the nervous attention, okay? Rising emotion, and then she says she's not gonna stop, and then protect me with sun wave, and then show me what I'm looking for. That to me sounds very similar as an idea to provide me guidance. Show me what I'm looking for is another way of asking for that guidance, and then who she's asking, I'm thinking is up for interpretation. But the key is that she's not going to stop. The nervous attention, the push and the pull, the struggle, the fight, she's not going to stop. She's looking for guidance, but she's not waiting for somebody else to fight for her. She's the one doing the fight, and she's not stopping because she's fucking strong like that. She's struggling with pain. Yo, the lyrics are always something with them. This move right here, I love this. I love it. It's, again, it fits the motivation of it. This is like, it's like giving yourself a pep talk. Obviously they're a team, so you could interpret it as, you know, they're encouraging each other, but it's also encouraging yourself. Full of courage. And obviously eagles are symbols of strength and freedom, but they're also, you know, predators. They're also hunters. They're also majestic, and they soar, and that fits with this whole kind of epic feel, as, you know, an eagle flying really high above everything else. I just think it's all, and also courage. It all folds really nicely together. Her tone there, the way that this transition, the way that we see Handong with this really cool, you know, 3 versions of herself, basically, and she's looking up, right? We just talked about beating, her heart is beating like an eagle, soaring, epic. She's looking up, and then you have this kind of like faded version of herself getting bigger. That all lends itself to this epic imagery and to this aspirational kind of vibe of the song and of the lyrics. She's looking up, maybe not literally at an eagle, but Dami was looking up into the light earlier. There's a lot of that going on here, and to have Handong in the visual while Dami finishes her verse, and then what do we transition to? We transition to Dami kind of doing like a little bit of a smirk, a little bit of a wink, covering her face and dropping down to reveal Handong behind her to do an epic fucking runway walk, bringing in her incredible magical tone. Tough. And the way that she feels like she's holding me. Hold me. which also they do it at another point in the video too, but that's also part of they do it later. I think it's Yuyan that also does like a kind of lifting hand motion, and then Handong is doing it here, and then later someone is helping someone else up. There's a lot of with the guidance and with the show me what I'm looking for, and the literal hand guiding you up or lifting you up or helping you up. It's all a very strong theme in here, and that's why I'm saying that yes, there's about strength, there's courage, but there's also about uplifting each other and fighting with each other. And at one point I think Handong even says fight with us, so I think that that's also very intentional and very well done. Oh, the little stomp with the little fist up to the side. Hey, oh, the moves here, man. And then even the way that that we had Sua looking up, there's a lot of looking up there, because again, that was almost like we were at the eagle, the bird's eye view for a minute there. And she finally snaps that fucking rope right here. Oh, glad I stopped it right there. I love the way that this choreography, again, this is the stuff I love about Dreamcatcher so much with their choreography, is that we go from slow to fast, we go from graceful and elegant to strong, powerful, and we get a little bit of that here too. The way that she's moving slowly, but then she goes with almost like she's simulating a little bit of the drums and the instrumental. And then this. So let's talk about this. We do a little bit of this. Are we flipping through a book, and then are we, you know, sometimes, you know, people like lick their fingers to like turn a page or something, and then we break out the most gorgeous librarian that's ever touched paper. What the fuck are we doing, and why have we not been doing it our whole lives? It's just a lot. Again, looking up with us looking down, or representing something above, something aspirational, something providing guidance. Oh no, oh no, what did I do? Oh, the layering. That is such a beautiful sound. Whew. Oh, here we go. So that's another, and this is also really, really cool, I think. The way that this happens, so the camera tracks down her arm, onto her hand as she goes down her thigh, which is... And then at the camera, it brings us down there, and then she lifts us up. So it brings us down, and then she physically lifts us up. And either that's, she could be putting her hand under our chin, being like, I'm up here. But what I think it probably really is it's following that theme of supporting each other, giving someone a hand, helping someone up. We can only survive if we work together. We can only win this fight if we fight together. And I think that the way that they did that, the way that the camera brought us down, and then she's the one that brings us up with this light bouncing off of her, is just incredible. And it's all one motion. It's not one motion, but it flows together very well with the hand down and then the other hand coming up. Very nice. I also noticed a lot of the references that we had. I think it was Dami that covered her mouth, and then we have a couple of eyes being covered, which I had just, done the Dystopia trilogy, which had a lot of covering of mouth and eyes in the imagery as well. And then she glows, literally. And then what I also think is really dope is that we don't just cover the eyes just because. We cover the eyes, and then the vision gets blacked out. And then it's like the opening eyes, and look where we've gotten. We've gotten somewhere that looks like it's a very high up, could be a heaven, but it could just be the top of the mountain or the castle or the tower. There's a crown on a platform. This is where we've been trying to go. This is what we've been trying to get to. This is what we've been fighting for. And then here we have the final imagery of a hand out, which might be showing what our perspective has been this whole time, what they've been lifting us up. This is them putting their hand out and helping each other up. It's that teamwork, it's that sisterhood in this literal case, but it's that connection that I think they've been alluding to with the imagery and with some of the lyrics for the entire song. Oh, and then this gets me. This gets me. Yeah, we're gonna do the volume again. Come on, please. Oh. So, for this first part at least, again, the imagery of helping each other up, of rising up, which I think that Dami says earlier. So, justice makes me fight, but the first three here, literally, they stand up, they rise up, and then we have the next two rise up as we pan out. And then the final two rise up here, our beautiful bookends. And this kind of represents in movies and stuff when you have that moment where maybe it's just Gaian who's here to fight. And then, oh, she's got Chiu and Xian. And then, oh, here's Sua and Dami. And then, oh, here's Handong and Yuyan. And then everybody is standing up and rising up. And then you have your army who's ready to fight. And then, of course, because they're beautiful fucking supermodel rock star magic, they turn this into just a super epic, really fucking dope group runway walk, and I really like that across the outfits we have a lot of common themes. We don't have white here, but we have white everywhere else. We have black or very dark blue everywhere else, so I like that kind of cohesiveness without actually having them dress the same. We got a couple of ties, we got a couple of collars, we got a jacket, so I think that's very, very cool the way that imagery happens, but I think that there's more symbolism in the way that they stand up and the way that the camera pans out to show it's not just one, it's not just three, it's everybody. We're all here together, we helped each other up, we're all here to fight together. Very beautiful. This makes me it's so fucking epic. And then I think that, I went back a little too far. I guess I have to see part of it again. So the little, the little head and wink movement, that's gonna kill me. And then we finally have that orb of light that Handong has been holding explodes. And as it explodes, we have Xian grab the crown and throw it. And then, guess who's got the arrows now, motherfucker? And she shoots an arrow that looks like it becomes made of pure, like, either celestial energy or pure light of some kind. And then it's like this like enchanted light arrow. It looks like it might be attached to a rope. And it shatters this black crown, which may represent, I mean, I'm sure that could represent anything. Any kind of hostile, overbearing authority. It could be fucking patriarchy. It could be the industry. It could be society. It could be whatever. Anything that's been imposing its negative will, that's been trying to control people, that's been trying to shroud things in darkness. The interpretations, I think, could be absolutely limitless. I think that when you have a group of talented and strong women. I mean, like, this could be patriarchy, this could be misogyny, this could be, you know, societal expectations, it could be government, it could be an industry that can be oppressive and controlling at times. As a crown represents monarchy, it represents authority, but they've made it black, they've made it look a little bit creepy, and I'm thinking that it represents what they've been fighting against, and they work together as a team because they all helped each other get to the top of this tower or get to the top of this mountain or whatever they're on, and then one of them grabs the crown, she throws it, and then we had the one who was a victim, Guyon, who was a victim of arrow strikes that hit her and were cracking and maybe showing the light that she had within. Now she's got the bow, now she fires her enchanted arrow into the crown that was thrown up by her sister, by her teammate, by her fellow warrior, and they win. And this part of the choreography right here is, yeah, so fucking dope. I know it's gonna be so fucking cool in that video. Again, we've got power, we've got speed. It looks like we're low down. It looks like we might be doing a little bit of a stomp. We're throwing elbows and fists. And then we go into something that's slow and graceful. But then we fucking grab that and we bring it down, and then we get into some power moves that Xion executes very, very well here. One more time. And we'll go back. Yeah. And then just to trail it off like that with that delicate vocal is so fucking nice. And bring back cassettes. Wish I looked that good listening to music on my phone. And I'll definitely be listening to this. So yeah, very, very, very epic. Very cool. Went very hard. They looked absolutely amazing. They sounded really dope. I love the message. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think that I'm reaching or I'm wrong. Yell at me in the comments about not having posted my other video that I had recorded. I feel real bad about that. Life has been a little complicated recently, and I had really planned, I thought in my heart that I would have the other video out well before this, but we've had some things going on. So I will still post that, but let me know if we want an album reaction. Let me know if we want more Dreamcatcher. Let me know if Insomnia has abandoned me, because I couldn't blame you. But if you're still here, I love you, and I really love Dreamcatcher. I hope that that's clear, and I would love to check out the album. I don't know if it's an EP or a full album. Oops. I guess I'll have to watch this again. But let me know, like I said, if people want that, I would love to do that. Let me know what you think. Insomnia, forgive me. I'm the worst. I'm so sorry. But I appreciate your patience, and I appreciate Dreamcatcher. And hopefully we do an album reaction. So talk to me in the comments, and until next time, stay fresh.